In reality, the biological weapons are a very real and pressing issue in our world. These weapons, engineered from bacteria, viruses, or other forms of biological life, hold a unique and daunting position in the world of geopolitics. The concept of using disease as a weapon is not a new one, and dates back to a time when science was not as advanced as it is today. In medieval period, the invaders would catapult plague-infected corpses over city walls. The intention? To spread the deadly disease among the besieged, causing panic, chaos, and ultimately a weakened defense. With time, the methods only became more refined and devastating. The 18th century witnessed another dreadful instance of biological warfare. As European settlers expanded their colonies in North America, they began to exploit the vulnerabilities of the indigenous populations. One infamous example is the distribution of smallpox-infected blankets to Native Americans. The settlers were well aware that the indigenous people had no immunity to this foreign disease. The strategy resulted in widespread epidemics, decimating large portions of the native population. During the periods of the World Wars, the Cold War, and the countless regional conflicts in the 20th century, the use of biological weapons became a chilling reality. The threat of invisible enemies, such as bacteria and viruses, being weaponized, took the horrors of warfare to a whole new level. During World War II, the infamous Unit 731 of the Japanese Imperial Army conducted horrific experiments on human subjects, developing weaponized anthrax, plague, and cholera, among others. Then came the Cold War, a time of intense paranoia and secret programs. The United States and the Soviet Union both embarked on covert biological warfare research. Anthrax, tularemia, and even the plague were weaponized. In the 21st century, the research into biological weapons has taken a new turn. With genetic engineering, researchers have managed to manipulate the very building blocks of life. With this knowledge, organisms engineered to be more lethal, more contagious, or resistant to existing treatments can be created and weaponized. Then there's the field of synthetic biology, where scientists can create life from scratch. And the potential for misuse is staggering if it just ends up with a rogue state or a non-state actor. Another potential biological weapon is bioinformatics. The vast amounts of data we're collecting about biological systems could lead to breakthroughs in understanding diseases and developing new drugs, but it could also provide a roadmap for those looking to exploit our biological vulnerabilities. When we consider the potential impacts of biological weapons, we often imagine the immediate physical harm, the sickness, the death toll. But the ramifications of a biological attack stretch far beyond the physical. The societal, economic, and political impacts are just as profound, if not more so. For example, all the above-mentioned impacts were observed with COVID-19. So what do you think? Was it just an accidental leak of an advanced virus or something more than that? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.